What's up, guys? Alan Johnson with the AJ team. Me getting a lot of calls about the Commanders potentially coming to Prince William County. So everyone's asking the same question. How will it affect my home value? So I got 6 things for you guys to think about real quick for me. First of all, it's too early to tell, right? We don't know if people hedge their bets all the time. Developers buy land to hedge their bets to get other things from other people. So it literally is too early to tell. Number one, if it's actually going to happen, right? And number two, if it does happen, we're still talking about a number of years away. Infrastructure and all that stuff has to be built out, which gets me to number 2, right? If this does happen in anywhere in Prince William County, there is going to have to be an infrastructure overhaul. So I'm kind of interested to see what the county supervisors, all those people are thinking about and how they're interacting. When I see them start talking about things, then I will start to take this a little bit more serious. All right. Number 3, commercial options, right? So everyone's talking about like, what does it do for my home value? What I'm thinking about is what are the commercial options that are going to finally come to Eastern Prince William County. I mean, we've always had Potomac Mills. We've always had some things on the I-95 corridor, but I think the Eastern Prince William County, specifically in the areas that they're talking about, are due for some commercial upgrades. You got to think about the Courts District overall for Prince William County Parkway that's coming, that they're working on, that has a town center feel. If that ends up going down to Potomac Shores, which I think would, probably be a really good place, it makes some sense. So think about commercially, like especially those people who own businesses, it's a good time for you to think about relocating some of your things back to Eastern Prince William County. All right. Number 4, there was always built-in value, right, on the 95 corridor. So if you're thinking about like home value specifically, like Prince William County average home price is like $560. Stafford is, I believe, like $530, and Spotsy is like $464, $465, somewhere around there. There was always built-in value. There's a reason why I own most of my investment real estate portfolio in Prince William County, specifically Eastern Prince William County, was because I always felt it was a really good place for you to get a good real estate value. So, I think even if the Commanders do come or don't come, I still think that value is there, and I still think there's more upside, right? So future sellers, you're thinking about, I'm going to be selling my house. The key is not whether the Commanders come or not, right, for you. The key is your home ready to sell, right? Did you renovate well over the next couple of years? What are you going to be doing? Are you going to be updating your kitchen? Are you going to be updating your bathrooms? Are you going to be making, structural improvements? Those are the things that really build your value, right? Sellers, if you're thinking about it, be smart about your renovations. We are starting to see homes that are sitting a little bit longer. And it's crazy because the good homes sell, right, in any market. Now, the homes that aren't prepared well are the ones that are sitting, the ones that people are getting, subsidies on, the ones that we're seeing price reductions. So, sellers really think about, like, get smart about how you renovate properties. And I've been in quite a few properties recently, and I'm telling you, man, not everyone lives the same. You got to take care of these investments, and you need a strategy around that. For your buyers, I talked about it earlier. I think there's baked in value up and down the I-95 corridor anyway, right? So, and I think that there's more upside, especially for those people up in Fairfax and Alexandria who no longer have to go into work, 5 days a week. Maybe they're only, going in twice a week, right? I think you're going to see more people spread down south. Think about the HGTV episode that we had in Prince William County. Both of the people were looking in Prince William County on both of the episodes. One bought in Richmond and the other one bought in Fredericksburg. So that corridor is growing. And then last but not least is, if it does come, is it Dumfries or Woodbridge? I do think location matters. Where they put it really matters. So if you're thinking about buying, if you're thinking about selling, if you want to talk a little bit more about real estate, reach out to us. Alan Johnson with the AJ team. You have the dream. We have the address. See you soon.